I've said from the very beginning, I think Trump is a very heavy favorite to be the nominee. I've said it from the beginning. He's the incumbent president. He, in essence, is the incumbent Republican president, and people want him to be able to finish it. I think having Joe Biden in office has only helped him. Even people who don't like some of the things Trump says have to admit that the country was safer, more respected. We didn't have a mass migration crisis. Our economy was better. All these things when Trump was in office. And so I think there's a lot of people that are like, you know, no matter what we may feel about what he said about this or that, I mean, our lives were better and the country was safer. You think about, you won't mention the Western Hemisphere. When Donald Trump was in the White House, and we worked very closely with him on this, Argentina, Brazil, Colombia, you know, just Peru, for a little while, Bolivia of all places, Ecuador. I mean, we had this arc of nations in the region all united, not just against Maduro and what he was doing, but with pro-American policies. All that's gone. Argentina is now anti-American. The new president of Colombia is a leftist, anti-American guy who undermines everything we're for. Brazil has switched back as well. Now, maybe some elections will fix some of these places, but we went from having a unity in the region that aligned with our views, including in the Caribbean bases, to now a bunch of countries that have flipped, and a bunch of countries that want to be friendly to the United States that feel like this administration treats their friends bad and their enemies good. We cut deals with Maduro, but we you know, we're harsh on the president of El Salvador, who was friendly with Trump, but this administration has been hostile towards them. Ignore the presidents of the Dominican Republic and their needs. Actually, at one point, impose sanctions on them and visa sanctions because they were trying to deal with illegal immigration from Haiti that was coming into the Dominican Republic. Panama feels ignored. You know, you go down the list of all these countries that want to be friendly to the U.S. The president of Guatemala, the outgoing president, was a U.S. ally. He didn't even go to the Summit of the Americas because this administration beat him up over the fact that you know, they had socially conservative policies in a socially conservative country. So what you hear repeatedly from leaders in the region is, it seems that it's better to be America's enemy than friend, because if you're your friend, you get sanctioned and mistreated. If you're the enemy, you get deals and concessions. And that's a very dangerous place to be. So it's a